to ASM Sekai. We'll be talking about Bleach, the recent episode, what we thought about. Moto is going to be breaking down the summary. Make sure you like and subscribe, and Moto, continue.
It starts off with Kenpachi getting his ass whooped, which was the most respectful moment
It was so
in the whole time. Strongest fighter, and they just kind of gets whooped up on by multiple easily. Unfortunately, that's the other disrespect. And the main character shows up to save him, which is, again, like, to me, this is the going back to the last episode, the battle opponent to the way Kenpachi was portrayed in this episode. I think it's kind of like I think he should have been more badass. Like, at least I would have seen like the Bambi squad or whatever they're called. Like, Ichigo was fighting. It would have been nice Kenpachi like wiped out a few of them. Like,
he should have
continue rampaging.
Where's his Bankai?
Yeah, rampage.
Where's his Bankai? Okay, that's one. We still haven't seen his Bankai. This guy, the monster, who I can understand, he fought the strongest person ever, but the name Kenpachi is the strongest. Like, he is the strongest monster. He got
he's supposed to be a beast.
Holy shit. First of all, they didn't even go to max powers. They didn't use any of that shit. On default, standard mode, like standard mode. And then you see Ichigo coming in his traditional Goku. Like, when Goku recovered and he fought the Ginyu Force and he just came there and then he would disappear. Like, how'd you do that? Fucking Ichigo copied Goku. Shout out to Goku for this. He did it better. So Ichigo comes and he just banks these. The disrespect to Kenpachi is insane.
Yeah, right. Because like Ichigo basically says, "You guys are nothing. I could just casually beat you guys." And he's like, dodge attack.
I'm here to help you.
Yeah. I did not like that, man. I think we all like Kenpachi, right? I think he should have been a fucking beast. Yeah, he should have been a beast, like an animal. And going back to the last episode, right? Like, the enemy, like, we don't even know about that enemy, right? So it's like, okay, he's the strongest. He says it. I don't give a flying fuck. Like, at least maybe the vice captain of the enemy, the long hair, maybe they go at it like going apeshit. I think that would have been a better, like. And then at the same time, Kenpachi's killing the other captains or whatever. Like, that would have been like nice to see, but like. Babysitted by Ichigo, I was like, no, don't do that. And then the big tits and then Chad came too.
And he smiled. Kenpachi smiled. And as soon as that happened, I was just like, I hate this episode so much.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't enjoy it. Then, to make matters worse, okay, Ichigo comes. We see his new Gesuka Tensho. We see his new one. We see he cuts it this way with one sword and he goes like this. Yeah. This motherfucker goes to him, dodge it. He fucking tells her to dodge it. You're fucking fighting. Like, it's so cringe. Like, that's bad. That's legit. I hated the whole fight. I was just
wetty. I'm 100% the same page, man. I think they fucked it up. Like, there's a reason why there was like a lot of negative parts on the end of the series, and I think this is the part where Kenpachi it went from this wild beast to like a tamed, like, guy, like a nice friend to Ichigo. Like, when did they become friends? Like, I don't even understand.
It's not even about friendship. It's not even about friendship.
It's not. It's just weird, and then just kind of like praying around for whole episode, and then it ends with his friend showing up and he's screaming at Ishida like, "What are you doing over there?" Yada yada yada, and he goes to.
It's not even that. It's also what happens prior to that. We're gonna give Amy the stage to talk about the most important part of this episode. The only saving grace part of the episode, we'll give him this platform to do it. But before that, after all this shit happening, I hate that Ichigo plays like it's the same fucking shit that's so horrible with anime. Stop playing with their toys. Get to the fucking point. I really hated that. He played with these 4 girls for no fucking reason, only for other people to show up, like the base B and stuff. The one, and other people come. They should have come much earlier, like during it. They just come there, and then I felt they fast forwarded it, it's just like, oh, we fucked up. Let's just get to the point. Like then Rukia and all this fucking Power Rangers just show up, and yeah, they're like, oh, we're gonna help. Like, okay, now we're gonna see other fights, probably whatever it is, anything. Then you see Ichigo go. Yes, motherfuckers, Ishida. There's no point of you fucking just standing there and screaming. Like, what are you doing there? But yeah, Amy, go ahead, take the stage.
He's mad.
I've been so speechless about this. I am so fucking pissed. I am so fucking annoyed. How do you we waited for fucking Kenpachi for the whole fucking time. You bring him in, he bodies the fucking imagination guy, then you fucking make him lose in the pussiest fucking way from fucking lightning, and these bitches weren't even fucking going crazy. They weren't even fucking powered up. And these and then Ichigo comes in. Oh, I
main character.
Shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit. You're not the main character of this fucking show. Kenpachi, this is Kenpachi's fucking show. And what the why would they do that to him? Why would they fucking make him look like a bitch?
He smiled, man. He smiled.
I don't give a fuck
Thank
about
you, Ichigo Daddy.
Smile. But
Ichigo Daddy, save me.
I am thinking Kenpachi's not down. I'm being very fucking hopeful and wishful about this. I'm thinking he's not down. He's good.
I mean, you didn't hear the part when Kenpachi smiled. He looked at Ichigo and like, "Oni-chan."
Yamate kudasai. Arigato Ichigo-san. How do you fuck this up? How do you fuck this up? Everyone has been waiting on Kenpachi more than Ichigo. Nobody gives a fuck. We know Ichigo's gonna body people. That's fine. But at this given point, there should be no one stronger than Kenpachi, except for Ichigo, because he's the MC. He's the MC, right? That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
But you're telling me Rukia
power
comes
difference is so massive now. The power difference now is so massive.
That's so fucking stupid. Kenpachi went in, beat the shit out of that captain, devoured her, whatever the fuck he fucked her. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You should be strong as fuck.
Agreed.
You shouldn't have to use your Bankai. Ichigo came in without even using his Shikai, beat the fucking those poor idiots. Right? He wasn't even using his fucking Shikai.
Toying with
them. He was kind of toying with 8 of them, right? Like fucking when all 8 showed up, right? He's like, okay, I can still handle you guys. And he's going towards the like he didn't have an easy time getting there, but he could have. So like it doesn't make sense because Kenpachi also got a lot stronger, right? And why?
I'm speechless. You know, usually we rate every podcast, every anime at the end of it. I'm giving this shit 1 out of 10, only because Orihime's tits. That's it. Only because Orihime came out of nowhere. Ichigo-san, Ichigo-chan, and Ishida-san.
I won't lie. I was so mad at that episode. I was so mad at this episode. When that came out, I was like, what? The most random drop. It's just like...
Honestly, I was like, what the...
I mean, I don't understand. Does Orihime train and think, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put fucking hole right there in the middle of my tits. And so when I attack, my tits are going to watch. Are you watching? You watching? You guys watching, right? My tits are going to go like this. Ichigo-san. Like, what was happening where, because she had a different outfit when she was training, and when she came back, did she, like, put a fucking hole in it? Did she, like, become a hollow? What the fuck? Like, how do you design these outfits where you come out and be like, Ichigo-san? Ichigo-san.
I mean, it's Ichigo's wife, so she's trying to impress.
At that moment, I really hoped they switched Ichigo and Denji, because Denji would have given us the real reaction. We were all going like, holy shit, that reaction.
So hey, that's your content, man. That's your content. The alternate universe reaction, like you create a...
Yo, I mean, those shit were bigger than Nami's and Robin's, yo. What the fuck was going on?
It's bigger than any other character that I am aware of.
I think so.
Oh, you know what I think it is? All the spiritual pressure that she's building up is building up here. So, like, if you go Like if you train, like you see.
So as she fights the
Like, you
strength.
see, now I'm gonna talk like this now the whole time.
Okay, so we all in agreement that was probably the saving grace of a shitty episode.
It was.
It wasn't a saving grace because we all gave it less than 1 point, right? So it's obviously a fail.
No, it legit was the what the fuck just happened. It just came out of nowhere.
My mind was like, what the fuck is happening here? Like, all I saw was tits, right? I'm like, I don't even see orihime.
They zoomed in on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, legit.
They zoomed in hard on it.
It was.
I mean, talk about sexualizing, and you know, people talk shit about anime. Talk about sexualizing as. I mean, everyone knew what was going on. Like, you fucking had her do this. Not even a regular attack, right? You're like, I mean, John, like, Yamate Kudasai. Like, what? Like, we know what you're doing, bro. We know what
the artist that made that costume, that outfit, he's just like, less is better.
I know. And this is why hentai sells the shit out of anything. These motherfuckers, I'm telling you, everyone in the basement is at that given point is like, I'm telling you, that shit went, bro. That content. This is.
If Bleach is higher on than 1 for this episode, you know why. Let me just tell you what this episode got. Okay, let's see. Let's reveal. We're all in agreement, right? This is the worst episode Bleach has ever made.
Yes.
Worst episode.
I think it is.
It's definitely the worst episode. That shit sucked. This shit got a 9.4.
It's not surprising. Every time you have main character fight around, it's silliness.
Orihime's tits are worth that much?
I mean, it's that's how big it is. So
it's saying great comeback, hero's homecoming. Like what?
I mean, she got the entire soul society in that bitch, bro. I'm not even kidding. Like she ain't got one soul. She got like multiple souls in that fucking thing.
Yeah, so
is that where Quincy is going to be running away to next time?
We all knew the end goal for that motherfucker was to go up, right? We all knew that.
It was stupid. I think it was such a cliche thing. Oh, Ichigo is going to come in. And the way they fucking did it, too. I'm surprised. Like, this episode was just garbage. Even if you take Kenpachi out of it, right? He was training in, what is that place called? The Heaven? What is it called?
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. King's spot.
The King. He was at the King's Palace, whatever the fuck you call it, right? They send him back knowing fully.
Watch Ichigo be stronger than him.
The barrier is going to break, and the mustache motherfucker is going to go up with Ishida. Like, what? Where is the thought process in this? I'm so confused about. Unless there's a traitor up there, then it would be justified. But then the episode is still garbage because what they did to Kenpachi. Kenpachi is the main character of this fucking show, and Orihime. So fuck, and the big tit girl that died. The vice captain.
She's not dead yet, though.
We don't know yet, but we'll find out. I don't think she's dead, but you know what I'm talking about.
Another cool thing about this episode, I forgot. Sorry, it's we got to see a little bit of Aizen.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. He was in the chair.
Trapped up completely. Yeah. They don't even let him see anything. They just grind it up.
Yeah, it's towards the later end of the episode.
Oh, I missed it. I completely missed it.
Yeah, that was probably we see.
I closed as soon as
you know what?
It very quickly. I was like pissed.
I'm giving this episode 2 because of that scene. It was worth it.
Still 1 for me
because I think something with Aizen's going to come up, and I'm very excited about that.
That was already foreshadowed last part 1 when the moment
but they weren't showing him this much. Now they're starting to show him, bro. I'm excited. Aizen's. I don't know, bro. Let's go. All right, but this episode,
Aizen versus Ichigo 2.0 now.
I think Aizen lost his strength.
Yo, honestly speaking, watch it be another fucking Frieza shit. Like, this is like Goku versus Frieza, Ichigo versus Aizen. It's probably going to happen. This motherfucker is going to get strong somehow by, like, mentally training the whole time. And that's another shit stain on fucking Kenpachi.
Leave it. I'm done. I think Bleach is
breaking.
Huh?
Not you. Suhei, what's your rating?
1. I wish I could give
Moto.
0. I hated this episode.
Oh, I would say it was 2. I mean, I hated it, but like, I saved 0 and 1 for fillers, so there was no filler.
Bro, I felt like the fight Ichigo versus the girls was a filler.
It kind of was. Oh, damn, that's you know what?
Yeah, but Moto,
gonna-
think about Oni-chan. Think about Yamete Kudasai, Ichigo-san, or Ichigo-san. Think about all that, bro.
You know what? Amy,
all right.
he said he drives a hard bargain. Okay, it's a 2 out of 10.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted to go up? I thought you wanted to go down. Like I thought you were telling me to go down.
We're going up on that. Ichigo-san.
Well, I'm gonna keep it at 2.
Good.
I'm gonna keep
Right,
it at 2.
You'll give it a 2 out of 10.
All right,
Yeah.
so we all gave it 2 out of 10. We're very disappointed. Let us know your thoughts. Comment below. Are you disappointed as well? Or did you enjoy this? Are you one of those 9.4 people that are crazy as fuck? Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be back next time. Take care. Bye-bye.